What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 fragrance purchases for 2025. I have maybe a few more fragrances coming in for the December period, so this could change, but this is just going to be a list, or it's going to be a 5 fragrance list. Obviously, I do have a bunch of fragrances that I got in 2025, and it was also pretty difficult to figure out what I did purchase in 2025, plus compared to the year before. Just because your boy's memory is not that great. So let's go ahead and get started. This is not going to be in any specific order, but I'll go with one of the most recent purchases, which is going to be Roja's Goodman's at Bergdorf. One of the best fragrances I've purchased this year, hands down. It blew me away that much at the store in New York City that I had to turn around, figure out what it was, and then ended up getting it in. I got it on Aroma Trail, which is, I do have an affiliate link in the description below. But yeah, it's a really great fragrance. It does change a lot. Aldehydic, clean, kind of throwback but modernized. It's a really nice fragrance overall. Definitely happy to have it in the collection, even though I've worn it maybe once or twice. It's a fragrance that I'm happy to have, which, you know, at this point, with my fragrance collection, I buy things sometimes and I just get rid of them right away. So this one is one that I don't think I'm going to get rid of. Any of these, I highly doubt I'll be getting rid of. But yeah, it's going to be Goodman's at Bergdorf. Then, you know what, we'll keep going on the Roja train. This one, it was a sniff, love at first sniff type of thing. So there's going to be Apex How Intense. Honestly, I had no expectations for this fragrance. Just decided to pick it up and smell it at the store, but didn't think I was going to love it. Just kind of I was in New Jersey at the time. I was in a mall in New Jersey, and I was just kind of smelling a few things. Picked this one up, smelled it, and I was like, definitely got to put this one on skin. Put it on skin, and I knew I had to have a bottle. So got a bottle of it. Again, I got my bottle in Aroma Trail. This video is not sponsored by Aroma Trail. I just pretty much mostly do business with them or with him. And if I can't find that fragrance or the fragrance I'm looking for, I'm looking in Olfactory, Factory, or any of the affiliate links I have. That's honestly why I only have those affiliate links, just because I use those websites. And if I don't remember a website, I just go to my affiliate links. But yeah, Apex So Intense, synthetic, green. Get your nose on it. It's a get your nose on it type of thing. It's going to be a little synthetic, so don't expect it to smell natural or anything like that. Think about it like a kind of like a Sauvage kind of synthetic, how it's a kind of synthetic scent. It's kind of in that same realm. Green, a little sour. It's a weird fragrance to describe, but it smells really nice. And yeah, that's a fragrance I'm really happy to have in my collection for 2025. We'll go into the Chanel's now, because why not? So I believe I got this one in 2025. I think it was like towards the beginning of the year, if not the middle of the year. It's going to be Allure Homme Sport Superleggera by Chanel. This is discontinued, but I was able to get this bottle for pretty much retail price, which is not bad because these fragrances don't ever go on discounters. So I'm getting it after it was discontinued and paying retail pretty much for it, maybe a little less than retail. Definitely happy to have done that. I think it was a really good deal for what it is. Then I kind of shopped around with the Allure Homme Sport, or the Allure Homme line, for a little bit. Tried Sport, the regular one, which I ended up just selling because this is pretty much that fragrance, but better in my opinion. Allure Homme is its own thing, so I do have that one still. And pretty much the only two I have from the Allure line. I don't know why I can barely say that, but really nice fragrance. It's a little powdery, clean. It's a clean, powdery fragrance is what it is. If you smelled Chanel Allure Homme Sport. You know what this smells like. This is just going to be a little bit brighter. In my opinion, better than the original and the best from the line. Then, to keep it in the Chanels, this is going to be Sycamore by Chanel. This one I can't believe it took me so long to come around. But this is a beautiful fragrance. This is going to be something like Creed Spice and Woods, but with a little bit more aldehydics to it that brighten it up. So I wore this one when I was in Florida. This was actually the only fragrance. I actually bought this one in Florida. And my wife wore it to Halloween Horror Nights. And it was smelling it off of her. She was wearing it and I was wearing it. I don't know what's going on with my throat, but what's it called? She was wearing it. It smelled really good on her. It smelled different on her than what it smelled like on me. So I would get wafts of her. I was like, damn, like that smells really good on her skin. And then sometimes I would get like wafts on my skin. For me, it's a little bit more vetiver heavy on my skin. Her is more like clean aldehydic type of smell. So either way, both smells come off really good. And yeah, I get more of the vetiver on my skin. But yeah, really nice fragrance. This is kind of like the fragrance DNA. I kind of tend to lean towards something like this, like Creed Viking. It's kind of in the same wheelhouse, but yeah, it's going to be Sycamore by Chanel. And then last one on this list, it doesn't mean it's the worst one. It's going to be Creed's Spice and Woods. So I did get this one before I got the Chanel fragrance. I believe I got this one towards the beginning of the year. And this one I have to stop myself from wearing all the time. These two are pretty similar scents. So if you have one but don't love it, just don't even bother getting the other one. But if you love this kind of DNA, this is a fragrance you should probably try. If you have Sycamore or if you have Spice and Woods, you should try Sycamore. If you're just in love with this kind of DNA style that I'm into, it's kind of like a gentlemanly classic fragrance, timeless. But I haven't worn this one in a while. Out of the two performers, like in between Sycamore and Spice and Woods, I would say Sycamore is the better performer. But this one is still unique enough for you to want to wear it either way. Even though, not that the performance is weak, because it does last, like, I get about 8 to 10 hours on it. This one is just stronger, but it's more transparent. So it's kind of like, it does last longer. You won't be smelling it on yourself though. It's just going to be like, sometimes you'll get wafts of it. But yeah, let's go ahead and spray this just because I want to spray it. This is a little bit nutty vetiver. But there's something in it. I don't even know what it is. I'm just smelling it right now, but something in it that's like slightly spicy. But definitely makes it unique enough to own both. But yeah, these are going to be some of the top 5 fragrances that I purchased in 2025. Let me know in the comments down below which fragrances you purchased in 2025 that are your top purchases for 2025. I might make another video of these, maybe like a top 10 with like different fragrances, because I obviously if I did not sell the fragrance, I really did enjoy purchasing the fragrance. So that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.